coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Hey man, shout out everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Let's go. Let's get it. Allergies and all. I'm still thugging it out for y'all. Let's go, man. Let's make it happen. 2026, man. We out here, man. We pushing this peak. Cannot stop. Will not stop. Got work to do. You did? Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Big love to everybody who got that membership, too. Y'all know how we do it over there. Yeah. If you don't know, then, just, can't even ask nobody. They not even going to tell you. But we over there, man. Y'all come get with it, man. I sure would appreciate it. Anyway, in the meantime, in between time, man. Man, shout out to Ali Sadiq, man. Talking to my brother sometime, man, for hours at a time. He remind me of so many stories, man. Just having regular conversations would make me think about a lot of, things in prison, man. And I was thinking about, man, like, white guys that I seen, man, to get the rumbling and stuff. Because, it's different from the big city. Like I say, the big city down here in Virginia. I know in the big cities they got all these big, bad, tough, white guys or whatnot, and gangs and ABs and all these other Nazi gangs or whatever. They ain't got a whole lot of that down here in Virginia. But you do got some tough white boys. You do got some go hard white boys. You got some white boys that you gonna have to put them down or leave them alone. it ain't no other ain't no other way about it. You have to put them down and leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? So, and you got some that's gonna just flat out rumble, man. They just not going for anything. You got dudes like that all over in the world, bro. You can't never categorize dudes in one, especially when you dealing in prison. Because it's like me and Ali then was talking about this morning. Listen, bro, everybody you think about is in prison. All the killers, the known killers, not the talk about killers. Man, I'll kill you. Man, them people just talking. I'm talking about the people that been convicted of this stuff. they convicted killers. They right there in prison. That gonna be your next door neighbor or your cell partner or dude this cross the hall. That's who you gonna be around in prison. You gonna be around real killers, real kingpin drug dealers, real kidnappers, real extortioners, real arsonists, real serial killers. I ain't talking about no Frosted Flakes neither. I'm talking about serial killers. Yeah, that's who you gonna be around in prison. You know what I'm saying? So through the conversation we was having this morning with me and Ali, it's like people be telling me, yeah, I've been around killers. I hang with killers. Do you? Do you really? Or do you think you do? You know you do when you live amongst these people, because this is what you're going to be in prison. You got to live amongst these dudes, man, whether you like it or not. And then you got to find a way to survive. And God willing, if you find a way to thrive, then you one of them ones, man, and you can hold your own anywhere. You did. But like I say, they got white dudes like that. And there's some white dudes that ain't going for nothing, man. And some of them will, just like regular dudes, they'll throw you off because you'll look at them and you'll have a perception. I'm here to tell you, perception is nothing when it comes to the art of war, when it comes to physicality. Because I've seen small dudes shake out on dudes so bad, man, they ain't see it coming. Big dudes be more agile and rumble harder than I thought they was. Big dudes can't rumble at all. Tall dudes, I done seen all the dynamics, right? In this particular incident, man, it was a white boy, man. This white boy was go hard white boy for real. White boy named Stan. Stan gonna rumble. You know what I'm saying? It's a known fact that Stan gonna rumble. It's a known fact that he think he hard, you know what I'm saying? And not to the point where he pushing nothing special, not that buzzing up, but he stand on his own. He like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't no check-in dude. You ain't gonna just walk up to him and try to extort him. I'm like, man, what you doing running the poker game? Because see, Stan to run all white boy poker games. Stan will run the white boy poker games and tell the black dudes can't get in, man. I'm trying to get my hustle on, man. Like y'all hustle. These dudes scared to get in y'all game, so I'm gonna run the game with them. And dude gotta respect that. Gotta respect that, man. The all white boy poker game. He putting his hustle there just like a black dude put that hustle there and open up poker game every day and hope anybody come. You know what I'm saying? Them white dudes, a lot of the white dudes, they want to play poker because you so bored in prison. You ain't got nothing else to do, man. You want to do something that's going to hold your attention, that's going to keep you, you know what I'm saying? So they don't want to play with the black dudes, though, because they know all the black dudes against them. They feel like the black dudes cheating them. They feel like the black dudes ain't going to pay them, and they going to want to get paid. So they ain't really going to get in. A lot of them be sitting back and want to play. They don't play. He knew the market. He could open that market up. He could open that market. He knew he could get money like that. And it was a good idea for him too. And then you get every now and then, you get old Bama dude to say, oh no, man, let me in the game. You know, if he let you in the game, to be honest, he defeat the whole purpose of doing what he doing. Cause now one black guy get in, and next thing you know, another black guy want to get in. Then it ain't no white boy poker game no more. Then the white boys ain't playing no more. So he held firm to that. You know what I'm saying? He held firm to that, man. So I can remember, man, dude, the little black dude, he moved in the pod. He kept on trying to, supersede that. He kept on trying to get in the way, man. Why you? What you doing, man? You just, that's like some discrimination, racist type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Man, jokers be on it. And standing letting them know, like, bro, this is the way we been doing this for you got in here, bro. You can't get in the game. So what you saying though? You saying I can't get in the game just cause I'm black? Yeah. So what y'all think y'all at, man? Everybody here black and what? Man, bro, I'm just trying to get my hustle on, man. That's it, bro. And he being humble and everything, but dude started getting to the point where he felt like, for real, he's a dope fiend, so you can tell all that. So he just wanted to be able to make him a flat little hustle and be able to go do what he want to do. But you intervening in somebody else's hustle. And in the penitentiary, man, white, black, Asian, whatever the case may be, it all boils down to respect, bro. If you ain't got no respect, man, then you ain't gonna be able to survive in there. It's point blank and frank. And you got to take your respect. So dude was getting to the point, man, he being disrespectful because he trying to infringe on the man joint. Nobody ain't tripping over that. If you got your own hustle, you put your own hustle there. Everybody knew Stan for the most part. Everybody knew he was a cool white dude and he a rumble. But dude knew he don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So he kept on booming. I'm like, man, I'm coming. I'm getting in the game, bro. I don't feel like you should be running no game if everybody can't play. But, bro, you not getting in the game, bro. I am. Well, y'all gonna have to shut that down. Says who? Says me. Y'all gonna have to shut it down. I don't care what nobody else say. It don't matter what the next man say. I'ma do me. And I'm saying if y'all open it up, I'm not going for it then. I don't know what been going on. I got in here, but I'm saying I'm trying to play it, or either it ain't gonna be no game. Man. Underestimation is the death of a lot of brothers, man. Real talk, bro. So he say that, and as soon as he say that, man, Stan take off on him. And it ain't funny, but it is funny. Because you sitting there and you talking like you built like that, and you think just because you talking to a white boy that you gonna be able to handle him and do what you want to do. He gonna let you in the game. He gonna let you come in the pod, take over his whole hustle, just so you can get your hustle on. When you got black dudes playing poker every day, you don't want to go over there with them because they know your money ain't no good. They know your money funny. They know you a dope fiend. So you say, I'm gonna lean on these white boys in here. Ain't number 4, 5 of them playing poker. Let me get some of this money. And you think they do the sucker let you go and do that, man? Man, oh, you motherfucker. And act like he beat you for something. Man, Stan grabbed that joker and pushed him up against that daggone wall. And man, all you seen was head busting elbow. Bang, 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 bang. And man, he slid right on down the wall. Slide on down the wall and get down on the ground. He get covering up like this. Man, man, what? Man, what? In the rear. What? Man, all he was hitting him with was straight, vicious elbows, dog. Elbows, bro. Hey, he was hitting that joker, covering his face up like this so bad. He was hitting him so much. I would not be shocked if he ain't break his arm, bro. I think he broke his arm, bro, because he was hitting him so hard with them elbows. I'm talking about, and you know them elbows is way heavier than a punch. Way more effective than a punch. Dropping elbows on the rib cage. Man, he demonstrated on Obama, and he ain't nobody help him. And that's real. Because normally they not gonna let a white dude get out on a dude like that. But they seen he was in there acting blip the blur. You know what I'm saying? They seen he was in there acting crazy. They seen he was in there asking for what he got. So after he caught about undetermined amount of elbows. Because it truly was an undetermined amount of elbows. Dude said, man, just let him up, man. Let him up, man. Go ahead and let him up, bro. He got up off of him just that easy. Just got up off of him, peeled out, man. Dude just laying there like he just really like. He laying there like he, like the bums, you know what I'm saying? No offense to the bums. Shout out to the bums. Like the bums, they lay on the corner, man, and they just sleep. He just right there like he sleep, bro. He ain't even never pull his hand from out front of his head until the police came in to make a round and walk up to him and say, hey, man, can't be sleeping out here. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Hey, pull his hands down, man. He nodded up, looked like Frankenstein, man. Hey. Call the people. You know what I'm saying? Cause it won't even no whole lot of blood, bro. That what was shocking to me too. That's why I think some bones and stuff were broke, man. Cause you were hearing these joints like I said, man. But all because dude wanna take over. He wanna handle something. He wanna assess a situation. Man, like I say, you don't never know who's who in the penitentiary, man. Everybody in there for everything, bro. And I've heard of people being in there for things that I didn't even know that you could do. Or I didn't even know people do. You know, but one thing I ain't never heard nobody in there for was for doing nothing, man, or jaywalking. You did. So when you underestimate somebody in there, man, based upon looks, based upon color, based upon your own perception, man, you just setting yourself up for failure, man. Because I'm telling you, bro, I don't trust nobody, and I definitely don't believe somebody in the penitentiary is not capable of taking life. I don't believe so. I believe the longer you there, the easier it is for you to take life because you have seen the environment, you have seen the layout, you seen what you up against. If you're not willing to take life, then you willing to give yours up. It's just that simple. Cause in prison it's going down, man. Like I say, you're not coming in there under no what you did on the street and how popular you is, or how much money you got, or how dangerous you is on the street. Man, people don't care zero about that in the penitentiary. None. They care what you gonna do now. What you gonna do if I put my hands on you? What you gonna do if I take your stuff? What you gonna do if I need you to give me some money? What you gonna do if I try to extort you? That's what they care about. What you gonna do right now? You know what I'm saying? I don't care you shot 50 dudes on the street. What you gonna do right now? Huh? Do you got that gun with you? No, they don't let you bring that in here. So, yeah, man. I remember old Stan, man, put them elbows on him, man. It's the first time I see the dude get beat with straight elbows in real life. I'm like, Do he know how to ball? Do he know how to use a Spencer? Bro, do he know how to use them? You did. I don't know, man, but I done seen some stuff, man. I done seen some stuff that, you know, didn't turn out the way people thought it was gonna turn out. You know, and that's just how it be too. And then in prison, that's normal, because even in battle, man, you never know how something gonna turn out. You just can prepare yourself for the best, but you never truly know how it's gonna turn out. That's why every victory won in prison, you know, or every battle won in prison, because prison is lose-lose, y'all know this. But every battle won in prison is unexpected. It's expected, but unexpected. You see what I'm saying? It's a real victory. Because each time you go to war in prison, you could die, man. You could die. You could die right on the spot, or you could die later. You could get into it with somebody and violate them so bad or do them so dirty, and you could think that's the end of it. But if they leave you on the compound with them, or even if they don't, you can run into him years later, or run into his brother years later, his cousin years later, who got enough heart to put it in you. Got enough heart to take it. You know, that's for my brother. That's for my, you know what I'm saying? So, if you can make it through all those odds, man, you done made it through something. And that's for a reason, not a season. You know? So, I know I'm out here for a reason, man, not a season, because I done made it through some stuff. Because it goes on in there on a daily basis, man. And, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy work in there, man. But, you know, shout out to all the dudes in there, man, that's thugging it out, man, that's trying to get back out here on the street. Because I tell people too, in order for you to make it back out here, you gotta have a will to live. Once you lose the will to live, it's over for you. You have to have the will to live. Because there's people trying to take your life in there every day, including administration. You know, trying to take the life out of you, which, you know, you lose your mind, you lose your life anyway. But in any event, I'm battling this. I'm battling this, these allergies, man. They ain't gonna beat me neither. I'm gonna keep on rumbling, you heard me? Keep on rumbling, you did? I know how to put them together when I had to put them together, you did? Meantime, in between time, man, y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. Lock in with your friend, you dig? Holla at your boy. If you ain't got the membership, man, if you feel like I'm worth the blessing, man, go get that. I appreciate that. You heard me? In the meantime, in between time, y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. And dug them hooks, man, they out there.
The banking special.
Yeah.
Pure delicious.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.